At the farm again, look at these feathers with me. Watch this video to the end to know why I have them with me. Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Modupe. I am a poultry YouTuber based in Lagos, Nigeria. Let's get into today's video. All right, so on this day, we're selling some of our old layers. So we have this man come to the farm. He's an off-taker, and I got his contact. I called him. Okay, I want to sell some of my old layers. Come get them. And he came. He checked the birds. And we agreed on a price. So my staff are here taking out the birds and showing him. So now this is where it gets interesting. You see what he's trying to do here? He's taking off a feather from one of the birds. And that was why I found it so interesting. So what it does is that they take out 5 birds, bring them to him, and he takes out 1 feather. So that means 1 feather signifies that 5 birds have been taken out. So outside of my pen, they have their vehicle there and their transport cages, and this is just to ensure accountability and to help us with inventory. And I actually find it so interesting because normally, of course, you could actually get all these numbers could get mixed up. You might forget. You might think that, oh, they took out 25 now, not knowing that they took out probably 20, or maybe they took out 30. But this way is so sure that he knows the number of birds that are taken out of that have been taken out of the pen. So for every 5 birds they are taking out, of course, he will check that there are 5. So that is why each staff has to take out 5 birds and not take out 6 and not take out 4 birds. They have to take out 5. And once they come to him, he takes out the feather, 1 feather, just 1 feather from each of the sets. So yeah, that's just it. And also, yeah, I've done this video is just about selling our old layers. You probably sell your old layers when you feel that they are over from 80 weeks old. You probably can sell them. You check that their production, if their production are not so okay again. Once their production is below 50%, I don't see any even below 55% production, I don't see any reason why you should still keep them, because you're mostly going to be running at a loss. You're feeding them and just seeing very little difference, little change. So yeah, this is me coming outside. You see the transport vehicle they came with, and you see the battery cage, the cages, the transport cages they also came with. Yeah, so of course, one thing I've actually known in this business is that you learn every day and there's no end to your learning. And another thing is that when these offloaders, when they off takers rather, when they come to your farm, you have to be very careful and just tell them what you want to do. Of course, you tell them that, oh, you're buying the whole of these birds. They mostly will just say, oh, they are coming back, they just want to take 3,000 now, they want to take 2,000 now, and all that. So I got the feathers from him at this point. I think I tried counting it, and of course we are just going to count everything once they are done, and that's going to signify the whole number of birds they took out. So like I said, each feather stands for 5 birds. So you just have this idea, have this at the back of your mind. Again, I have to remind you at this point to please subscribe on my channel, please support my channel so we all learn together. So I think I'm trying to count the birds. In all honesty, I found this quite fascinating. I will be truthful. So at the end of the day, maybe we counted 46 feathers. Of course, when they came to the farm, they knew the number of birds they wanted. So this feather taking is just so it doesn't confuse the farmer, that's myself, and also not to confuse them also. So 46 of these feathers will stand for 230 birds. So that's what they were going to take out of the farm, and that's what they took out of the farm. And yeah, that's about it. Some of these birds, they're not taking everything at once, and of course they rejected a few of them that, oh, they were not they don't have enough weight, they look sick or something like that. So that's why some of these birds are left there. The man has actually been at the farm to pick some birds earlier. He was taking them in beats, which isn't even good for me because I have to feed them, but it is what it is. Now let's go outside. So this is the vehicle they came with, and these birds here, there's something they clipped their feathers I think they were also going to reject these birds for one reason or the other. So the feathers were clipped so they don't run off. I find that interesting also. All right, so that's about it and the intriguing things I see doing this business. Thank you for watching. Thank you for always watching. And thank you for all the support. Please like, share, comment, and so we'll see you on another video. Bye.